My name is Sally Sutole, and you are watching the Campus Live. Welcome, UJ family, to another exciting episode. Today, we take you on a journey to the School of Tourism and Hospitality, where they hosted an open day last year. Let's take a look.
Welcome back to yet another episode on UJTV. My name is Cindy Swandala, and we are at the School of Tourism and Hospitality. Today, we've got matriculants who are interested in hospitality and tourism. They will be speaking to industry experts. We have an interview with Kagiso, who is the organizer, and we'll also be speaking to a few students who are here to experience what they want to pursue in School of Tourism and Hospitality. Make sure you click that subscribe button and don't go anywhere. We are at the open day of the School of Tourism and Hospitality, and this is Kagiso, who is the organizer of the event. How are you?
I'm good, and you, Cindy? How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So they spoke earlier on inside that since 2019 we haven't had an open day. How does that make you feel?
I'm a little nervous, but also excited because, when I think about all the feedback and the response that we've gotten from schools asking when can we come, when can we get more information, when can we bring our students, it's really exciting to now finally have them here today.
So what can the students take away, and what are you expecting from the entire event?
So I'll start with the last question, which is what should the student take, which is actually the reason why we are here.
Yes.
Post-COVID, there's been a lot of, misconceptions, a lot of views around, is this industry worth entering from a career point of view? And we are here today to confirm, to affirm to the students who have interest, because it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
So for those who have interest in pursuing a career in tourism or hospitality, we are essentially saying there's room for you. We are welcoming you. There's formal programs that we can take you through to build that career that you are dreaming of. So we are really here to give them information, to help the grade 12 level learners in particular to have a sense of, there is a pathway in this space, and what does that look like now, particularly past COVID, with new innovations, with technology, with issues around sustainability, and also, the issue around community engagement. How do communities embrace, engage, and get involved in the sector? So, we are really here to give that full picture to those who are interested in particular, to say there is a career path, there's a way, and this is one space, the number one Africa, the number one ranked school in Africa. This is a space for you to learn more about how you go about building a career in this space.
For anybody who wants to know, how long have you been in this industry, and how did you survive COVID?
Okay, that's quite slightly a difficult question to answer because I think everybody has a different experience of tourism. Business have a different experience depending on one aspect or different aspects. If you look at the airline, if you look at tour operators, also size matters, and everybody has had to find ways to either pivot, so to speak, into the new environment that we are in. For me, personally, I've had a journey. I've worked in the industry before I came into academia, and going through COVID and seeing just how perceptions, from a marketing point of view, are shifting in terms of tourism and hospitality. It's been quite insightful in some ways, So it's been scary because at some point it's like, is there a future? If you look at our students, the students who are actually studying at that time, they're questioning themselves, is there a future for me? If I'm studying this qualification, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, will I get a job? So it's been a journey of learning and growing and exploring how this industry is changing and understanding that better. But also, I think the thing that comes to mind is around resilience, which is a word that a lot of us have had to latch on and find ways to understand what does resilience look like from a travel and tourism perspective, and from a hospitality perspective. And I think if I look at the stats that are coming out now about how tourism, the tourism arrival numbers, especially international tourists, are coming back.
Yes.
People are traveling now. Things are picking up now. It really speaks to that sense that we really need to be resilient, and latching onto that resilient and adapting has really is going to open up opportunities for us going forward.
Well, like you said, the president even says that we are resilient as a country. So thank you so much for your time. We're looking forward to talking to other students that are also wanting to pursue a career in tourism and hospitality. Any final words to anybody who wants to be in the position that you're in one day?
I say go for it. Go for it. It sounds easy, but if that's what you really want to do, go for it and explore. There's many ways in which you can grow, particularly when you're talking about careers in tourism and hospitality. It's not one thing. It's multifaceted. It's ever evolving, which is one of the most important and most exciting aspects of it. But go for it. There's a lot of misconceptions about our industry, but find out more, because there's a lot of value. There's a lot of people who are doing incredible things, and go for it if that's what you're really interested in.
Thank you so much, Kagiso. And don't stop doing this. We love that we get to interact with students. And you know what they say, the hands is in the future of the youth. This is Kagiso, the organizer. We are at the School of Tourism and Hospitality at the University of Johannesburg. All right, so I am with Umpile and Chantal. They're from Boipelo Secondary School, and they have an interest in tourism and hospitality. Ladies, how are you finding the tour? And actually, what career in the industry do you want to get into?
Tourism, hospitality.
But what exactly do you want to be part of? Cabin crew? Do you want to be in academia?
No, I want to be a chef.
You want to be a chef?
Actually, I want to open up my own culinary one day. Like, be my own boss, Yeah, call the shots. Yeah.
And what about you, Chantal?
I want to do travel and tourism. Okay. Basically, I just want to travel the world and see places. I'm an adventurous person, so I would really like to see the world across the globe.
So have you both always wanted to be in the tourism and hospitality industry?
Yes.
Why?
Because of I want to be a chef. Is that I want to learn about different cultures, learn about different foods, try to accommodate people, learn about people's backgrounds, and never even let anyone or even me bring people down.
And what about you, Chantal?
What was the question?
What made you pursue a career in hospitality and tourism?
Basically, I just want to help people, especially in hospitality, because I feel some people they really need help, and hospitality would be a really step for me to be able to do that, because I feel a lot of people mostly are really struggling in places, so it would really be good for me to be able to help people where I can.
All right, ladies, you know that the School of Tourism and Hospitality at the University of Johannesburg is #1 in Africa. So why do you want to study at UJ?
I want to study at UJ because actually I will be the first person in my family to study or even go to a university. So, yeah.
And you, Chantal?
Basically, also me, I'm the first person in my family to go to varsity. This would be a great experience for me, actually. I'd also like to be, this in UJ. This is a really great experience for me to be here, so it would really be nice.
All right. Have you applied already?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not yet.
Well, I did apply for other varsities, but then not this one.
Is this your first open day at a university?
Yes, this is it, and it's really, really going well, really.
Yes.
For you as well?
Yes.
All right. Make sure you register, ladies, and apply, because we want you guys to be the best. You want to open your culinary school, and you want to travel the world. Listen, there's so much happening. We've got Sun International here. We've got City Lodge. So you're going to get to interact with people that are already in the industry.
I might be part of the UJTV, catch me live.
Do you understand? All right. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And now let's take a look at a special program that helps future professors to realize their potential. In partnership with the government and UCPD, UJ hosted a farewell dinner for the first cohort. Let's check it out.
My name is Professor Kirti Menon. I'm the Senior Director for the Division for Teaching Excellence at the University of Johannesburg. In 2021, we were awarded a contract by the Department of Higher Education and Training, considering the transformation of the professoriate in this country. We were asked to run a program, which is a national program with participants who are senior lecturers, who are associate professors, and to build up their academic profiles through an intensive 24-month program. This evening brings to us the culmination of 24 months where they have had 20 brown bag sessions. They've attended a leadership program with the Johannesburg Business School. They have had multiple sessions of coaching. They have had mentors from their disciplines assigned to them. They have had one-on-one coaching sessions, and we've had interactive workshops focusing on their research profile, how to apply for NRF rating, how to conduct research for social impact, how to focus on teaching and your teaching philosophy. These are all just but a few elements of the program. It has been a rich, rewarding program, and we are looking forward to welcoming our next cohort in 2024.
Nice music. Okay, Prof.
Yes,
well, another inspirational moment.
Amazing. I would like to take this opportunity and thank our team at UJ, led by Professor Kirti Menon. They delivered. Yeah, they delivered. This is the Future Professor Program, and amazing. I had a wonderful evening.
Wonderful evening. And teamwork makes dream work. That's what we saw.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Of course, they don't work alone. They work with colleagues at UJ and also in the sector that come in as mentors to mentor these future professors. It's just amazing. I'm jealous. I wish I had this type of an opportunity.
Yes, true indeed, Prof. And so therefore, what does this mean? Because we're also at the Department of Higher Education and Learning. Yes, and how are you planning to continue this partnership and have more initiatives or programs like this one?
Yeah, remember this is funded by the department. I hope they will fund future phases that are managed by UJ. And then we can have another cohort, because I looked at these guys. I saw them when they started. You can see they have grown, the way they engaged and the experiences that they have. They gave some feedback about what this program meant to them. It's just amazing. And I whispered to one of our colleagues from the department, and I said, this is most definitely one of the most impactful programs from the department. Remember the serious underrepresentation of, professors from the previously disadvantaged groups, particularly women. So this is just exciting.
It is exciting, Prof. And seeing that it constituted people from various universities here in South Africa, and it was inclusive at the same time. We saw a number of women and people from all races.
That's right. Another important point that one may add is that this is highly competitive to get into this program. They got 156 applications just to have this small cohort. So, they chose the best of the best, and you can see, they delivered. And I'm telling you, these future professors are going to bring a rich harvest to their respective institutions. And I must add, 26 universities, in South Africa are represented in this cohort, which is amazing.
Which is really amazing. Well, Prof, thank you so much, and thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
And that that brings us to the end of our show. Until I see you next time on the Campus Live, goodbye.
The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.